Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer As We Like It, the Man United Direction, the channel for United and football fans, the biggest and best fan channel in the United States. Welcome to our Christmas edition. Hope you had a nice Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Did you have a nice turkey? Tell us if you enjoyed your turkey. You had some wine, you had food, you enjoyed friends and family, you went dancing, whatever you did. Drop a comment. Let's see how you enjoyed your Christmas. My Christmas always with friends and family, and we had a nice time. We did our party on Saturday, and we did the 70s good times theme. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'm glad you guys all had a fantastic and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. For those who don't celebrate Christmas, have a nice holiday with family. Well, this is our Christmas edition special. It's a lot to talk about. If you guys remember, this time last year, we were celebrating INEOS taking the football part of the Glazers in terms of that percentage slice of the pie to manage the football part of the Glazers, the ownership of Manchester United. Well, INEOS so far in 1 year, have they done well? They've won an FA Cup. They've sacked the manager, got a new manager. They've cut costs, they've laid off some staff at the club. They've cut they banned the Christmas party this year. They told fans they told workers you are not going to be having the Man United credit card anymore. You won't be going to FA Cup finals for free anymore. So they've cut costs and they've laid staff off, and they are trying to offload high wage, high earned players. But that brings us to other shenanigans. Have Ineos done well? They sacked Alex Ferguson as the global director of international football for Man United's brand. He got fired. They sacked Eric Ten Hag because the results were absolutely abysmal. And as it stands, they are going to be firing more players if this thing that is not turning around. They got in Amrin, who's doing well, 50-50%. But tell us what you think. As far as you guys had a nice Christmas party and a nice Christmas dinner, listening to the King's speech. We've always, all my life, we've always listened to the Queen's speech, but now it's the King's speech since His Highness King Charles is now on the throne. Other than that, it's football time again. Man United play Wolves tomorrow for Boxing Day. Can United get results? I don't even know anymore, people. Family, I don't even know. It's just one of those. We just got thrashed 3-0 at home against Bournemouth. That was a nightmare at Trafford Street, but it is what it is. Now, we're going to rush through a few things. The Mason Mount is going to be out for 10 weeks. That's £60 million down the effing pan. 60 million we paid for Mason Mount, and he's going to be out for 10 weeks, which means he won't be back till Valentine's. I said it, Easter, literally. So he's done. It is what it is. I think Chelsea pulled a fast one over us. They literally pulled the hokey dokey over us. And that's all I got to say in reference to that. It's absolutely crazy. We bought a player who's another Phil Jones. No respect to Phil Jones, but this is absolutely not. I don't even want to crack my brain in reference to the injuries of Mason Mount. Marcus Rashford. Let's go through that situation. I mean, this is a player who's been at the club 8 years, going on 9 years. Supposed to be a senior player at this point. He's played under Louis Van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Michael Carrick, Eric Ten Hag, Ruben Amorim. But has he been consistent at a high level? Absolutely not. He's had one good season under Ten Hag, and that was his best season. But other than that, you start to wonder, he hasn't been kissed. Has he got to that potential we all expected? I don't think so. I appreciate Rashford. I think he's a good player, but I just think he did not fulfill his potential to become a great player. I wanted him to be the Thierry Henry of Man United, but obviously he did not get to that level. And now things are beginning to go left. As we say in England, it's simply gone pear-shaped. It's gone belly up at this point. So where are we with Marcus Rashford? He was dropped from the last game because he didn't play in the derby. He didn't play against Bournemouth. And people say, oh, he could have made it. He would not have made a bloody difference. The fact of the matter is Marcus Rashford is off form. He's got too many things outside of football which are distracting his focus. Even Amrin said the people who surround him which do not include football decisions. He dropped him because of football decisions in terms of his inability to train properly because of the distractions outside. So it's his handlers, his yes men, the people he surrounds himself with that are causing Marcus Rashford. And he did an interview talking about I want a new challenge, literally trying to buy your way out. Any player who doesn't want to play for Manchester United, goodbye, good night on your bike, mate. See you later. Thanks for the services. We keep moving. It is what it is. You are not Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's get that clear first. You are not Cristiano Ronaldo. You are Marcus Rashford. You've not won a league title. You've got two FA Cups, two League Cups, and a Community Shield, if I think, yeah, and a Europa League. Don't put yourself in the Cristiano Ronaldo category because no. He was here at 17 years old, 6 years, three league titles, one Champions League, one FA Cup, two League Cups, three Community Shields, got Ballon d'Or. So don't Footballer of the Year, Young Player of the Year, PFA. He won it all. Every trophy in UK, he won it all. You are not in that category. So don't try to put yourself like, I'm going to do an interview to engineer a way out of Man United. You want to go? Hit the road, mate. Hit the bloody road. So you doing an interview saying maybe it's time to look for a new challenge and blah, 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 blah. It's just a way to get out. And INEOS, at this point, don't give it two hoots about you, mate. Anyone who doesn't want to play for Man United, I don't see Marcus Rashford being here in February. I really don't. I think he'll be gone. I think United will sell him. They're prepared to even accept £40 million for him and move him on. Because literally, it is that toxicity that is causing problems in the club. And Man United fans, excuse me, and the players don't need this currently right now. So as I was saying, he is engineering his way out. If he wants to leave, then leave. Don't hold the club ransom because we don't have the time for that. We have a mission and a vision to accomplish. If you're not part of it, then hit the road, son. It's goodbye and good night. So as for Marcus Rashford, I don't think he's going to play many games. I don't think because Amrin has said he was dropped for footballing reasons only. Footballing reasons, as in he doesn't think he's training well enough, he's not working hard enough as he should. Because he has too many people telling him, do this and do this and do this and do that. You're the man. You are not the man, mate. You are not the man. You are not the man. Stop letting people tell you who you really are not, mate. You're not there. You didn't get there. And if you need to go, no one's holding back. That's what I got to say, Marcus Rashford. In reference to INEOS, they've already said what the agenda is. They've been here a year now. They've done all the cost cutting, but I don't think they are done a great job. I think they are okay. I'm going to give them if I'm going to give a report card for INEOS, I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Remember, they got all the moving parts operationally. Omar Barada, they got Dan Ashworth in, they got what's his other Jason Wilcoxon. They got a lot of parts in the operational part to manage the technical director, the football director. They got a lot of good people there. Fair enough, Dan Ashworth, it didn't work out. It is what it is. But they made sure there was a football operational frame that a manager could work with, which Eric Ten Hag works with. But yeah, he got told goodbye, good night on your bike, hit the road, son. And it is what it is. I would go on Amrin. But Amrin is dealing with some players who don't have the tough mentality. He's dealing players who are just not good enough. He's dealing players who are mentally weak. He's dealing players who don't want to be there. They just want to pick up a check every week. You know what I mean? And that's the sad part of it. So he has to shift players out. We need a left back. We need a left back. Luke Shaw, he won't be back till probably Easter or Valentine's Day. Malacia, not, he's been out too long. He's struggling. So we're having to play Dallo on the left and play Mazraoui on the right. And that's not Dallo's best position. But we have just made it, tried to wing it to work. So Amrin now is now asking INEOS, get me a left back. Man United are trying to sell players to raise the money because they're saying we don't have enough funds for January transfer. How we don't have funds for transfer in January? I don't get that part. But I mean, we bought players in the summer. We bought Xerxes, we bought Delete, we bought Mazraoui. Who else did we buy? We bought three of them. I think that's the three I think I remember. Um, yeah, and prior we bought Rasmus. So we have spent money. I mean, we could sell Anthony, we could sell Xerxes or loan him out to his club in Serie A. But the people are saying United should go and get Osimhen, who is now in Turkey, where his club is Napoli. Would Osimhen work as a United striker? Would he work in the Premier League? Yes, he's strong, he's physical, but a lot of people, a lot of players are great in other leagues. The Premier League is a completely different beast. When I mean a beast, it's a monster. Players have come to the Premier League and have failed. Great players have come from Italy, from Germany, from Spain, where they have made a name for themselves and literally fumbled in the Premier League because of the physical pace of the Premier League. So not everyone can work, but Osimhen is a good player, sounds strong, looks all right, but I don't know. I don't know. Tell us what you think. Drop your comments if you think Osimhen is going to will be a success at United. I think the asking price is about 75 million. Are United prepared to that? But if we can sell Marcus Rashford, because we're going to sell people who don't want to be here. That's the way it's going to go. And that's the way I see it. As for I'm also hearing now, someone just sent me a quick text. United are prepared to sell Garnacho. I don't know how far that's true. I will look into that more and I will keep you guys posted. But keep following our channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We are the biggest and best fan channel in the United States. We have gone viral, one of our videos, which hit 400,000 views. So check us out. And don't forget, we are going to be gifting out memberships and emojis and memberships and perks to our community in the new year. So stay with the channel. Thank you for sticking with us all this time because I know it's been a journey. But I want to thank those who with us from the very beginning. We want to thank you. We're going to start to sell our merchandise. So stick with us, watch us, follow us, support us on all the social media. And if you're going to work or driving in, go on to our Spotify and listen to our podcast, which we put on weekly. And listen to our podcast while you're working out, while you're driving, and just enjoy and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate everything. I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. I mean, you guys, without you guys, I won't be here. But because you guys have made it worthwhile, we'll keep bringing content to you guys in all the social media platforms. So, right, our next game is against Wolves away tomorrow. Can United get a result? Whew, Wolves on a new manager, so there's that new manager bounce. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect. But I don't want to think of us losing three in a row. We're not Manchester City, you know what I mean? We lost to Spurs 4-3, lost to Bournemouth 3-0. To lose to Wolves, Wolves will be ready. They're at home. Can United weather the storm? Can we get a result? We should, but can we? I'll leave that to you to think about. And we'll do a post-match tomorrow. We won't have the Three Wise Men show tomorrow because it's a midweek game and we won't be available to do the Three Wise Men fan reaction. But we'll do a post-match reaction after the game. So follow us to this channel and support us. Please, we really appreciate your subscription. We really appreciate all the support you've been giving us. And we really want to just smash a like and drop your comments on it, what you think about it. But other than that, are you guys open for Garnacho to be sold? Quick question. Nothing like a nice cup of tea on a Christmas day. Believe that. It's fantastic. No, I don't have any biscuits to go with it. No, I'm out of biscuits. I normally have my cream crackers, but no, I don't. But going forward, if they put Garnacho on sale, I don't think, I mean, at 20 years old, I still think United could do work with him, can still develop him and make him a better, more rounded player. At the moment, he seems to be a bit very rough on edges. How United converted Ronaldo from a show pony, step over, and no end product to the greatest player of all time, it can be done over time if the player's willing to learn. If the player is willing to learn and want to develop and improve his game. But I'm going to leave you guys with one thing. Should United sell Garnacho, Marcus Rashford looks like he's on his way out. Yeah, I can't, I really just can't see a comeback here. Can't, and I just can't see it. So, Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a nice day. Have a great day. And I'll see you on the next one tomorrow on Boxing Day. Take care from all of us. It's goodbye and good night. Merry Christmas.